So you know I'm about my bar. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly the ride, man, freedom. Put me up, man, he kept on.
Nobody better than me.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
So the Sparks will get the first possession.
Now here's Plum.
Call out the screen! Call out the screen!
Hamby, covered by Hines Allen. Hamby down low. Hines Allen's there. And the basket by Hamby.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Pass to Carrington.
Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Outside Plum.
Soft touch off the glass.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Pass to Carrington.
The three.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
And here are the Sparks now.
Jackson outside.
Plum.
Now Burrell.
And here's Hamby.
Covered by Hines Allen.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hamby down low.
Covered by Hines Allen. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen. And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
Now here's Plum. Hamby, covered by Hines Allen. Pass to Jackson. Outside Plum for 3. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Here's Queen. Outside, Hines Allen.
Ogunbowale. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Didn't find a very good shot there, but 2 points is 2 points.
The Sparks with the lead.
Pass to Burrell. Hamby, covered by Hines Allen.
14 feet out.
It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Ogunbowale shot is off.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played.
Hamby down low. Hines Allen's there. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen.
Queen with the ball. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Back to Gumbawale. And it's good. The game is all even.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Now here's Jackson.
Pass to Hamby. Outside Plum. Good work there as it goes.
Using the speed right there, Kelsey Plum is no stranger to flying past the defense.
Now Queen. There's Agumbawale with the three. Fails to score, and she's 3 for 5. So it's the Sparks now. Here's Plum. Launches it. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
The sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, dialed in from distance.
Pass to Queen.
Now here's Smith. Down low. Here's Queen.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's Asia Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the two-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. Asia Wilson could get even better.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Sparks now. It's a 3-point game. Hamby, McCowan with the steal. A nice shot by Agumbawale.
If you want to be an elite bucket maker like Arike Ogunbowale, you just crave those fast break points.
Outside Plum. Launches a 3.
Harrington grabs the board.
There's Agumbawale with the 3. That's another one for her 5th in just 7 shots.
The D has no answer for Ogunbowale, which is why she keeps getting the ball and capitalizing.
Pass to Burrell. Here's Hamby, covered by Smith. Hamby with the ball. Smith is there. Erica Hamby on the wing, covered by Smith. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. Dallas with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Can pull up for the J on a moment's notice. Agumbawale doesn't give defenders much time to think.
And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, a word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve.
They get it back. On the wing, Rakia Jackson.
Pass to Plum. Over Queen, and the basket by Plum.
There's the sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
And here's Queen. Outside Agumbawale. Screen by McCowan. Agumbawale shot is off. The Sparks trailing. Here's Burrell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Plum. Again, Kelsey Plum missing. Arike Agumbawale on the wing.
Guarded by Jackson.
Basket good.
Well, Agumbawale can shoot, but she can also drive. She certainly brings a well-rounded skill set to the hardwood.
Left side, Plum.
Erica Hamby on the wing.
Back to Plum.
Burrell.
Pass to Plum.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Now here is Queen. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Pass to Ogunbowale. 6 on the shot clock from 20 feet out.
Arike Ogunbowale with another miss.
Now Burrell. Now Plum.
Burrell. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
Burrell, no good. Dallas leading. Outside Ogunbowale. Three-pointer. Stevens grabs the board. Pass to Plum.
Jackson outside.
Hamby. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington, guarded by Jackson.
And here's Ogunbowale. Screen by McCowan.
Puts up a 3, and it's Arike Ogunbowale with the triple.
Well, when it's Arike Ogunbowale running the pick and roll, stop ball has to be the first goal as a defender.
Plum with it. She's got 15. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Wings out in front, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the wings, what do you guys think?
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
This is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
Dallas with the ball. 3-point lead. Outside Charles.
Pass to Segrist.
For 3.
Brink brings down the board.
And here is Sims.
Now Cannon.
McCowan defending.
Here's Cannon.
To the paint.
Plum misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to Charles. Second shot opportunity.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
Guarded by Charles. The shot, no good.
Good D by Maisha Hines-Allen.
Outside Charles.
Segrist up top.
Harris, 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Not gonna go that time. by Harris. Plum. It's tipped, and she recovers it. Here's the Wings with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Sims with it.
And McCowan picks her up defensively.
Again, Kelsey Plum missing. Outside Charles. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wings.
Wings ball.
So it's Dallas now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Segrist. Back to Charles. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in their shooting.
Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 buckets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
And I certainly hope so.
Here's Brink. 6 to shoot. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. Dallas with the ball.
A 4-point game.
And you know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
And it's the Sparks ball. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. She can't get it to go. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Charles up top, lets it go from deep.
Good, and the assist goes to Maddie Segrist.
Great feed by Segrist, leading to a clean look.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Brink.
McCowan defending.
Back to Sims. Takes the three. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Uh-oh, Sims answering that last three with an assertive shot. Not letting the opposing team own the arc.
Pass to Harris. Inside. Here's Hines Allen. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
There's a reason why we see so much pick and roll in this league. Players like Hines Allen, they're tough to guard in it.
Here's the pick. Odyssey Sims for 3. Again, Odyssey Sims missing. Dallas leading. Outside Charles. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Now here's Plum. She's got 17. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
And the Wings call time here. Now Queen. Pass to Gumbawale. No good from outside. The Sparks trailing. Right side Plum. And here's Burrell. Now here's Hamby. 5 on the clock.
Jackson.
Good, and Erica Hamby gets the assist.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Queen with the ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Outside Plum. To the middle. Here's Stevens. That shot missing.
Great D that time from Nalissa Smith. Pass to Queen. Segrist with the ball.
Lets it go from 14. Buries the jump shot.
So solid shooting the ball. Segrist very effective from this mid-range distance.
Hamby sets a screen. And here's Jackson.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's Agumbawale. 20 points for her.
Barrington, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Queen.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Here's Plum. 22 points for her. Here's Stevens. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here is Queen.
7 points in the game.
And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum.
Now the Sparks with it. Here's Burrell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
That one on
Agumbawale. And it's her first trip to the line.
For Los Angeles, Ray Burrell. 2 shots. Take a break.
That one's off.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
And she's good on the second.
Here's Queen.
Pass to Agumbawale. Here's the 3. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to her total, and that's 9 for 15 shooting.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Hamby, covered by Hines Allen. Hamby with the ball. Hines Allen's there.
Shot clock at 6.
Jackson outside.
Over Darrington. Jackson gets the bucket.
Now here is Queen.
7 points in the game. Outside, Agumbawale shoots the 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Jackson, no good.
So it's Dallas now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hines Allen. Five to shoot. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Sims. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And we finished one half of play. It's the Wings up by 10. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. And Arike Ogunbowale has been sensational here.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
Now Queen.
Pass to Carrington.
Tries it from the top of the key. Hamby grabs the miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Plum. No good on the triple.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Carrington.
Hines Allen. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. Here's Plum. Down by 12.
And in 2023, Melissa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end a defensive possession with the board. And Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
Clock is at 3. Here's Hamby. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. To the left side wing. Here's Queen. The three-pointer off the mark.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Outside Plum. Pass to Jackson. Over Carrington. Jackson gets the bucket. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Queen with the ball. 7 points in the game. And down it goes. 2 points. And here's Burrell. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Oh, Melissa Smith with the rejection.
Terrific anticipation from Smith, getting strong positioning.
To the inside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Here's Burrell. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Pass to Hamby. And here's Jackson. Can't get it to fall. Here's Queen. She's got 9. Now the Sparks moving it up. Yep, count it.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Carrington.
Now Gumbawale. And she keep it going. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Now here's Plum. Jackson outside.
Down low.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2. So it's Dallas now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Pass to Carrington.
Here's Hines Allen. Agumbawale from long range. Stevens grabs the board.
Now here's Plum.
22 points for her.
And here's Jackson.
Hamby. Now Plum.
And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
And it's the Wings ball.
Dallas calls timeout.
Start it.
Pass to Queen. Smith outside.
Now here's Agumbawale. No good on the 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Hamby. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
It's going to be on Maisha Hines Allen.
And this is her second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Dallas in the lead. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith. Shot to stop the drought. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. That one's on Stevens.
Well, still early in her career. Lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
A walking double-double. 6'4" and Alyssa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
Here's Plum. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Queen with the ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hines Allen. Plum comes with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Charles. The three-pointer, no good. The Sparks trailing. Outside Plum. And it's good for 2.
Oh, the handles of Kelsey Plum on full display.
And here's Queen. Outside Charles. Queen. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Plum. 26 points for her. Here's Hamby.
Good D by Maisha Hines Allen.
Here's Queen. To the left wing. Here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Hamby covered by Hines Allen.
Hamby left side. Outside Plum. Sims over Charles.
The offensive rebound.
And the basket by Hamby.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. She puts it right back up for the bucket.
Segrist outside. Pass to Queen.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
What a smart use of the mid-range by Smith, giving defenders another thing to worry about.
Up top, Plum. Over Queen. Dallas with the rebound.
Outside Hines Allen.
Here's Queen. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Plum. There's a screen by Stevens. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's the Wings with the ball. Outside Charles. And the foul called on Smith. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Timeout called.
Timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
On defense, Dallas. They lead by 11. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is on target.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Pass to James.
To the right side.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Alaman.
And that one's good. James.
Now here's Alaman.
And the three off target. And it's the Wings ball. It's a 10-point game. Right side, Charles. To the paint. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Hamby for three. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Wings out in front, up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. So it's the Sparks now, trailing by 10. Outside Sims. Cannon. Pass to Plum. Shot clock at 5. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Outside Charles. Here's Segrist.
Now James. Inside, Harris. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Pass to Sims.
Back to Plum. Tries again. That's tipped. Charles with it. Pass to Harris. Back to Charles. Three-pointer.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
And here's James. Screen by Segrist. They get the rebound. McCowan inside.
Fires for three.
And Maddie Segrist hits it from deep.
I love the confidence from Segrist. So good at rising, firing, and hitting.
Back to Plum. There's the three. Good on the triple.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with a three of her own.
Now here is Queen.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Harris. The tray. And she's good on the three ball.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Pass to Sims.
Plum with it, covered by Harris. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Charles. Now here is Queen. From the arc. No good on that shot. Pass to Sims. And here's Plum, covered by Harris. Beyond the arc.
McCowan with the rebound.
Queen with the ball, and it's Brink picking her up. Now Harris. There's a screen by McCowan. Another shot, and she lays it up and in.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Outside Sims. Pass to Cannon. Here's Plum.
A rebound by Seacrest.
Here's the Wings with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Charles. And a miss there on the triple. And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Plum. Got a piece of it.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here is Queen. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
This Sparks squad struggling.
Timeout called.
The Sparks. Arike Agunbawale with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan right now to slow her down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Burrell. Back to Jackson. Hamby. Outside Plum. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Connects from three-point range.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Burrell. Back to Plum. Jackson. Over Carrington. Here's Hamby. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Now here is Queen. There's Agunbawale with the 3.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
And here's Burrell. There's the triple.
Carrington grabs the board.
Pass to Queen.
Rebound by the Sparks.
Here's Plum, covered by Hines Allen. Back to Hamby.
Plum. Good, and De'Erica Hamby gets the assist.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Dallas leading.
here's Hines Allen. Smith up top. Pass to Gumbawale. And here's Carrington. Off target with the three.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
And the Wings call time here. Queen with the ball. From downtown, that's her 6th field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Here's Plum. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Queen. From past the arc, Hamby grabs the miss. The Sparks trailing. Now Burrell. To the paint.
Yeah, I love seeing bigs like Stevens that shoot well from the free throw line. And to me, it's really just a testament to their quest for perfection. They want to have all parts of their game be efficient.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And so she makes both from the line. Here's Agunbawale. Now here is Queen. Pass to Carrington. Now Hines Allen. 6 to shoot. Screen by Hines Allen. It's good from long range.
Well, with how active Enrique is offensively, that three-pointer is there for her. You just can't take everything away from Enrique.
Here's Plum. Makes it off the glass.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And here's Agunbawale. Queen with the ball. Smith outside. Pass to Agunbawale. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Agunbawale. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Queen. Back to Agunbawale. The three. No good that time. Knocks down the trifecta. And so it's Dallas with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. When this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what tough-minded squad they can be.
And that's a wrap, everyone.